I want to do it because people like Cheryl, especially Cheryl. Cheryl was with me from the first day we came, 2008, when we started the school. So this, Vicky actually is, she's Gilgal miracle child. Let me embarrass her a little bit. Oh Lord, every time I think about this girl, I cry. And I just enjoy how God can be so kind and so faithful. How God can pick anyone. You see, what changes life back is determination and the desire to make a change. And when you are willing to invest in yourself and to make sacrifice. Today, Vicky is a teacher in this school. 18 years ago, Vicky cannot even look at me in the face when she was talking to me. Abla, when you first came, when they brought you, she was so broken. She was a widow at a very tender age. And she came in here, she wanted a job. When I came and I was interviewing, I was sitting here in that first class and I was wearing a blue kaftan. I can't forget my encounter with you. You know, and I asked her, oh, how much do you want to be paid? And she said, anything. I will never forget that day. That broke my spirit. Nobody should be subject to that kind of humiliation by life, where you don't have a choice. But this lady came in, struggled through. She has stayed with us, dedicated her life for the last 18 years, faithfully serving. Faithfully serving. Even when
14th October.
Yeah, faithfully serving when everybody here, these 4 ladies, have been with us from the beginning, you know, and I know 2015 was one of the toughest years of Gilgal, when we could not even pay salaries for months because I could not support the school. I have to sell my truck to be able to raise, to pay backlog of money. But these people stayed. They have stayed from the beginning. They have stayed faithfully 18 years. Now, if you don't know, you play game 18 years. That means that person is due for pension and retirement. Even though we don't have all those programs for them, but because their heart is sold out. Vicky, for instance, didn't have any teacher training, education, and everything. But because she was so determined and because of the love of God and the love she has for children, today she's no longer a nanny. She's a teacher, and a teacher that is teaching children.
Teacher with
Excellence. All these teachers. Now, these children, your class now, they were her children. Now, I remember now, those were her class when I came the last time, right? And some of them came from Agatu. And so, because they can remember me, Abi.
Jennifer, is that university?
You know, to see this,
oh, you still remember?
I remember. To see that translation and to see all of you. Okonaria, now, a child there is a teacher. One of your graduates is a teacher's aide. I see some of them on Facebook.
So, 2 are the women.
2 are teaching now. I see one on Facebook the other day. He sent a message to me, and he said, if not for Gilgal, he doesn't know what would have become of his life and his mother. Gilgal came at the time that his widowed mother needed help. So, Odenayo, yeah, I'm so happy for you, the 5 of you, Pastor Bat, who has been leading. There's no perfection, but what I know Jamaica is that whether it is good or bad, you people have sacrificed yourself for this vision. Because there will be no Gilgal. I cannot be over there and do what you are doing. Our vision, Yaka, is your sacrifice, is your sweat, is your commitment. You guys don't have all the know-how, but all the children that are coming out of this school are coming out with our excellence. Look at the building, right? Look at this place. But these children can compete with any children in international. Look at class 3. Look at what they are writing. It is a miracle of God. And I love you people with all my heart. And I'm praying. Akuba, what I'm praying is that God will give us life. That none of us will labor in vain. None of you will labor in vain. You guys have carried this vision. Aqua Chega. You know, you people loading a chain, calling a chain. You've carried it on your head. You've carried Gilgal on your head for the last 18 years. And my prayer is that, or to go boom, that you will not labor in vain. You will not labor with me in vain. None of us will labor in vain. We will not labor for another to inherit. You will not bury your children, and your children will not bury you early. I got no way. My prayer is that no woman, especially you will not suffer like my mother suffered. And at the time of her raping, she went away. You know, for nobody will represent you on your children's wedding.
Hey, that's my prayer.
You will be there. Nobody will become your, okay, Adam, because your gamma. It will never be your portion in Jesus' name. Because you guys are taking care of these vulnerable, helpless children and giving them hope, your children will never be stranded in life. I don't have anything, I can't give you anything more than what God can give you. But I want to talk to you and all the teachers that your labor of love, honestly, you guys are my brothers, you guys are my sisters because you have sacrificed yourself for me. Not for me, but for God also. Ainya, I'm so grateful. 18 years. 18 years. Vicky got married here. Endurance. Endurance, oh my lord, you my change. Endurance can endure.
Our first daughter is in secondary school.
And in secondary school, Endurance got married here. Got married here with me. And now her first daughter is in secondary school. Very soon her daughter will get married. Amen. And we all retire with joy. When your old age will not be with suffering. Take some pictures. Come and take some pictures. Okay. You guys take it.